Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Wrath of the Righteous with me, Bring It On. So we have a couple folks affected by Demon Plague. Gonna take care of that. I will pop one of these and drop a couple buffs.
The world has suffered enough.
A bright future awaits us.
Yeah, we'll do it like that. And let's go.
Let's try this way.
Be gone, fiend!
He should be fine. Insane half-elf.
I'll go ahead.
Each tree entirely turned to stone. Its surface reveals ancient runes written in an unknown language. Mix together calamus and sedge. Wait 5 years, 5 moons, and 5 days, until the serpent ascends the staircase. Have patience. You will last behold as the fish soars into the clouds. The half-elf is still relatively young, but the hardships she has borne have turned her into a crone. Her long hair is gray and tangled, her face is sunken, and her teeth are rotting in her mouth. She hobbles around the petrified tree, trailing her broken fingernails over the carved runes, and mumbling nonsense under her breath. Who are you? Dragging her gaze away from the runes, she looks at you and you see a barely there spark of sanity in her glazed eyes. Who am I? I'm, me. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. She focuses again on the pattern of the stone runes. On the 10th day after the winter solstice, break branches of rowan. Do not touch yew or ash. Let me take you somewhere safe. This is my place here, where the roads rise up to the sky, the roots intertwine with the winds of the heavens. Here, where truth is turned to stone, life has merged with death. Here. Paying you no mind, the half-elf continues mumbling disjointed phrases and running her fingers over the petrified bark. Oak does not lie. Elm never tells the truth. Heed not the blackthorn's words. Understanding the yew will come with time. And we did get a quest for that. Alright, so we're probably not going to get any information about her from her. We have to find someone else to talk to.
I know the way.
Quick save and cross this little stone bridge.
Yet another obstacle.
Oh, an ancient blighted treant. Pretty sure that's new. Up to now we've only fought regular old blighted treants. Let's drop a haste.
Into the fray!
This will hurt.
Mind over muscle. The light I will resist.
A calculated risk.
I'm going to challenge him as well. Why not? Don't think this is going to work, but we can give it a shot.
No, air, order. You're irrelevant.
Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
Alright, all done. Ooh, Amulet of Mighty Fist 2. I don't think... Yeah, we'll give it to Ivu, I guess.
Call me again if you need to.
Texan Halit. Wisdom cannot be etched in stone. It can only be carried in the heart. I haven't seen one of these guys in a while. Yeah.
Follow my lead.
I guess we haven't been doing a lot of exploring either. A lot of it's been a lot of talking lately. So padded armor, refined maneuver. That do for us. This +3 padded armor grants the wearer +5 competence bonus on mobility checks, +3 bonus to CMB, and a +3 bonus to CMD. Only 4 armor class though. If I was going a more defensive mounted path, this could be really good, since I have mounted combat, which requires mobility checks to negate damage. But I'm going the damage route, so I'm not going to swap that out. I don't think anyone else would benefit from this either. Such a low armor class from it. Hang in there, Bucephalus. We're going to rest here soon anyway, because all of our buffs are wearing out. And we're missing 2 animal companions, so we'll probably get down here and rest up. That's about half the map.
We will win this war.
Fancy a test of skill. Let's see who can shoot an arrow the farthest. What do you say? No way. I'll lose to you. I'll never live it down. I don't see why you would lose to Socio, though. If it was between him and Arushale, I would understand, but...
Together, we stand.
No mistakes.
Alright.
No reason to pause.
I will lend you my aid. Let me help.
You are my favorite aide.
My will is resolute.
That's one thing I wouldn't mind seeing in this game, is the ability to queue up spells or actions. we have plenty of diamond dust. I can waste a little bit for now.
Always be ready for the worst.
Not a huge deal.
What? The struggles never cease.
All right, let's rock and roll.
This should
Just in time too.
Do not waver.
You crossed the wrong line.
Let's try this one.
I can still fight. You won't survive me.
This will hurt. A calculated risk.
I Sosu got his butt handed to him there. Sorry, buddy. Well, let's see. I wonder why that was, because I'm pretty sure Sela was the first one into combat. I think the Kala Bamaku went after Sosu.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Sequence of murder. A fun sounding weapon. Orc double axe. So whenever this +3 double axe lands a hit with its head, the next attack with the tail also lands a hit. It deals additional 1 to 12 slashing damage. Cool. I think that's the second unique Orc double axe we found. The first was back in like the Toxian Wine Cellar, I think. It had like 2 different types of elemental damage or something. Seems a little suspicious. Brazen Whip. While this item is active, all creatures summoned by the wearer get 1 extra attack per round. However, the wearer is under the slow spell effect. Okay, I mean, if you're going for like a conjuration build, I guess it doesn't really matter. You're probably a spellcaster anyway.
What a discovery.
Decipherable ranting.
Ready for anything.
I dare you steal from the dead knights of Sarkoris. Return my whip, or you will know my wrath. I'm not scared of you.
Far.
No time for debates.
Into the fray.
Oh, he's already attacking us. Okay. Well, if that's how you want to play, that's how we'll play.
This should do it.
I'll remove this obstacle.
An expected outcome.
Alright, well, he's a pretty tough cookie. But you know what? We still came out on top. Not a big deal. Hey, another cave. Alright, we'll go in there in a second. Let's, well, I guess we can go in there now. Go back here first. I didn't see that. Glad I came back this way.
A success worthy of
Texan
praise.
Halit. When gazing at the stars, do not forget to look at what is right in front of you.
I know the way.
Alright, let's go up here and check out this cave, I guess. Oh my goodness. Is that just Bismuth's natural, like, movement? movement speed?
Rely on me.
Morveg. You see a young crusader from the Everbright Crusaders. Commander, my name is Morveg. You might remember me. Or my mentor Char. Thank the gods you're here. I need help. I thought I recognized his name. An old temple of Gorum is here, in this cave. I've come here for a weapon. A powerful weapon. It's a sword, and it's stored down there. Master Char would never agree to use it. That's why I came here without him. Believe me, this relic will be very useful for fighting demons, but I can't get it alone. I need your help. Are you alright? You notice the young man's pale and sweating face, but his voice is firm. I'm alright, Commander. Don't worry about me. But what kind of weapon are you looking for? It's called the Fang of Malice. It is a sword devoted to Gorum. A long time ago, in the times of Sarkoris, his shrine used to stand here. The Fang is the perfect weapon. With it, the Crusaders will be invincible. Why do you need my help? There's a demon up ahead, a huge and horrible creature who I could never defeat by myself. The beast gobbled up my guide in one go. Help me kill the monster. People say you're a fearless warrior, the best in the crusade or even the whole country. You can handle anything. And then your mythic power. Everything points to you being the hero everyone has been waiting for. Morveg's voice breaks. How did you come to know of this place? Young man proudly juts out his chin. I'm a Kellid. This place used to belong to my family. Or rather, my family took care of this shrine of Gorum. We were a clan of warriors. When we had to flee, we passed the memory of this shrine down through generations. Mothers would whisper to their babes the magic words to bring the lost relic back, so that those children wouldn't forget those words, even on their deathbed. Of course, I didn't know exactly where to look for the temple. I hired a guide. The demon finished him off in a split second. I had to retreat in disgrace. If Char was here, he'd tell you to go back to Dresden. Will you come back with me? The young man looks at you stubbornly. Master Char doesn't understand me. No, I must fulfill my duty. Help me, and then I will return to Dresden. A dark shadow passes over the young man's face. Now kill the demon. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. I'm not strong enough for this fight. May Gorum bless you with his power. Morveg holds his talisman tightly, a straw wolf figure. He closes his eyes and begins to chant. Rumgur bar Thoden Ktar Gorum Lock. They get a buff for that? As a fellow worshipper of Gorum, I feel like his prayer should have done something for me, right? Well, if not, it's not a big deal.
A bright future awaits us.
It went splendidly.
Alright, Texan Halit. If you read or read all the admonitions, see the reward in the Heart of Stone.
I need to
We will
concentrate.
win this war.
Becoming distracted leads to becoming dismembered.
Alright,
I will
Bismuth,
help
really need
where I
to
can.
get on up the road, man. You know what?
Together
Just
we stand. Rely on me.
for the sake of time.
Lead on. They will break against our resolve.
Let's see.
Let's try this way. This will hurt.
Yeah, he's pretty tough too. Understand Morveg's trepidation. You defeated him. Follow me. The temple is very near. He walks off into the darkness. Okay. No cause for concern there. Elemental imbuement. Whenever the wearer of this robe suffers elemental damage, such as acid, fire, cold, electricity, or sonic, for the next round, any spell cast by the wearer, if it deals the same kind of elemental damage, deals +2 damage per dice of damage suffered.
Follow my lead.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
Alright, go ahead and top her off as well. Let's see. We had scrolls of some kind. I guess that'll do. I give it to Socio because he's more likely to, because he has fireball and stuff like that. He's really the only elementalist in my current party.
As it should be.
A success worthy of praise.
2 enter, 1 leaves. That is the law of our bloody temple. Rejoice, Gorum, when our blood runs over the stones. Okay, we're gonna have to kill Morveg. If we want the weapon.
I am prepared.
Oh, he's big. Cool looking sword, though. The young man takes the black sword. His body trembles. Morveg's muscles bulge. They are bulking like froth in a boiling pot. You see a horrible wound on his stomach. The young man was obviously hiding from you. Now it is a gaping, bleeding hole filled with arm-thick snakes, his intestines. Morveg's voice is deep, animal-like. The Fang of Malice, the weapon of those who live by war, the weapon blessed by Gorum. The Fang will make its owner a deadly, almost invincible warrior that hungers for battle. A warrior who won't retreat, betray, or desert, for battle will become their reason for living. Man becomes weapon. Char would say that such a transformation is a sin. He doesn't understand, but you will. You understand what a powerful weapon I'm giving to you. I will show you its power. Prepare to fight. Even now, dying, weak, I'm invincible. Warmurg Bar, Toden Katar. The giant points the black sword at you. Stop, warrior. You think you don't fear death. You simply don't know what it is you should be afraid of. What if you succeed and kill an innocent person? What if you win? Believe me, that is a far worse fate than death. Boy, have you decided to die a hero? Have you thought about the fact that one of us will have to go see your guardian Char, tell him that you died fighting against your own side? Did you stop to think that the old man might not be able to bear the news? Did you think about anything at all? You're wounded. I will help you. The lad gives you a grim smile. Too late. A piece of the Dyrachne's stinger is stuck deep in my guts. It's oozing poison. Only skilled healer priests in Dresden can take it out. But I won't make it to the city. Anyway, it's alright. I'm a Kelid. I'm a warrior. I'm not afraid of dying. Wait, I'll try to help you. There must be a way. I will heal you. I wonder what happens if you have Darren in your party. He's supposed to be a renowned healer. Abandoning his usual restraint, Socio looks at Morveg with torment in his eyes, as if his insides are the ones currently being eaten away by the terrible demonic poison. I don't need your help. Keep your charms for your comrades. They'll need them after I face them in combat. You've made up your mind, yeah? I can see it in your eyes. You're going to see this through to the very end. You've got guts, kid. I'll give you that. And we can see them, so we know for a fact he has them. People like you, they don't know how to stop. Morveg forces a nod. Yeah, I've made up my mind. What is this sword? This is the Thing of Malice. One who takes it into battle will be devoted to war forever. The sword increases the powers of its owner and banishes other thoughts from their mind. Only anger and a desire to fight remain. Forever. The owner of the Thing will never return home. He'll look for more and more battles. Gorum's power comes through the sword, turning the warrior into his servant, invincible and mighty. Can you imagine the good this weapon could do in the war against the World Wound? How about a dozen of them? They forge a lot of them in Sarkoris. You just have to find similar temples and arm your crusaders with them. You said something in the Kelid tongue. What does it mean? This is the language of Sarkoris. Two will enter, one will leave. That's what our priests of Gorum used to say when they entered this shrine. Then, they conducted a solemn rite and fought to death for his glory. Today, we too will please Gorum with a fierce battle. You've lured me here. Why? First, I just wanted to bring the Fang to you from Dresden, but I almost died in my fight with the demon and resigned myself to my fate. But then you came. What a stroke of luck. Madness gleams in Morveg's eyes. I will show you what the Fang of Malice is capable of. You are the commander. You must understand that our war is more important than foolish prejudice. Defeating demons is worth any sacrifice. Well, that's great, lad. Let's please Gorum with a good fight. Watch us, my lord. Steel and blood. A wildbear's roar comes out of the lad's chest. Gorum.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Everybody can attack, I guess.
I will bring down the
Let's see.
divine wrath.
Get a few things queued up real fast. Probably don't need that. You can pop that, though. Let's see.
The Inheritor, guide my blade. This will leave a bruise.
Ow.
Prepare yourself.
I'm all right.
The giant drops to one knee heavily. Something dark, throbbing, and disgustingly alive falls out of the wound in his stomach. My wound is too deep. I'm dying. But you saw what I was capable of, even on the verge of death. Many such weapons are made in Sarkoris. The Thing of Malice, the Thing of Despair, Envy, Suffering, Futility. All of them are interconnected, just as warriors in a unit are tied by the bonds of brotherhood. Take my sword and give it to the priests. Their prophecy will point you to other fangs. Arm your crusaders with them, and victory will be yours. A tiny object slips out of the giant's hand. A little straw wolf. Give this to Char, and tell him I did everything I could. I hope he can forgive me. Convulsions racking Morveg's body indicate that the end is near. Socio's face is terrifying to behold. His features are twisted in a grimace of monstrous pain. He forces out each word slowly, one by one. Darn you, Gorum. by the pure soul that you have besmirched with blood and doomed to untold suffering. You fall like a hero. Now you'll feast with Gorum in Elysium. Thank you, Commander. It's an honor to die by your hand. The fury rage in the young man's eyes fades slowly. His body goes limp. Hey, we leveled up. Neat. Wait, we were like we started off this episode, we were like right here, weren't we? Got a ton of experience. Monster Casserole, Arvang's Note. Gruhild, I know that you have decided to go to Auden. It is your decision, but think about Ranald. Pelura will not protect you any better than Gorum will. Keep saying that your family must be together. Will you make it to the temple before the demons catch up to you? If you change your mind, I left enough supplies for you to get to Mendev. Your loving brother, Arvang. Thing of Malice, full plate +2, giant strength, natural armor, great protection. Cool. I just want to see how it looks. Oh, that's so cool. Like I love copper colored armor. It's so good looking. Shame this is better for my character. I want us to pick up the Thing of Malice. A simple but robust Kelid greatsword. A drop of blood glistens on the scratched black blade. There's an engraving on the iron handle. I am the weapon. I wound all. A dire curse lies on the sword. Your mythical powers have weakened it. Made the weapon safe for its user. More or less. Whenever the wielder of this +3 Furyborn Greatsword is under a rage effect, he doesn't suffer from its usual -2 penalty to AC. Each time the wielder damages an opponent with a weapon, its enhancement bonus increases by +1, making attacks against that opponent, to a maximum total enhancement of +5, so only stacks twice. Cool. That's 3 really good items for classes that have rage effects, so the Blood Rager and a Barbarian. Because there was the cloak in Dresden you could find in the temple. And then what do we find? Was it? Oh, it was the necklace that gives you fast healing. Alright, so Gendarme level 12 gets a bonus feat and demanding challenge. So at 12th level, whenever a Cavalier declares a challenge, his target must pay attention to the threat he poses. As long as the target is within the threatened area of the Cavalier, it takes a -2 penalty to its armor class from attacks made by anyone other than the Cavalier. And strength, of course. Ability and persuasion. And we'll grab Dreadful Carnage. So slaying an enemy demoralizes your other nearby foes. Actually, no, wait. We wanted to get a defensive thing here, didn't we? Yeah. So I'm getting defensive feats as bonus feats and offensive feats up here. So we're going to get Indomitable Mount here. So once per round, when your mount fails a saving throw, you can make a mobility check. Your mount makes it save if your mobility check result is greater than the DC of the opponent's attack. Alright, Sela gets a new Mercy for her Lay on Hands, and that's it. Strength bonus, Trickery, Knowledge World, and Perception. I feel like a lot of these come up pretty often. I think, yeah, we'll get Paralyzed. That effect can last for a while, and I don't want to deal with it. Alright, more Wisdom for him. Low Religion, Perception, and Persuasion. Land gets a new key power. His dexterity up to 20, gives him armor class. Wonder which one he'll default to for attacks. Well, since I have him enlarged, this is actually going to get reduced, so it'll be Wisdom. Athletics, Mobility, and Perception. Yeah, sure. Diamond body sounds good. I like immunities to really anything. Alright, Scroll Savant gets nothing. Boosted intelligence. Knowledge Arcana, Knowledge World, Lower Nature, use Magic Device. Pump this up to 12, there we go. Spell Specialization, so it's come to my attention that it does not work with Phantasmal Killer since this increases the... It's a caster level, right? Yeah. Doesn't affect that. The only thing that affects Phantasmal Killer is DC, so... It doesn't let me see the descriptions of the spells. Try Mirror Image. Alright, then here we'll grab... A Sirocco can come in handy. None of these really stand out to me. I might do this just to boost everybody's will saving throws. Why not? I mean, I'm not going to use it anyway, but... I boost her strength a bit, so she finally gets a... I guess +3. She had more strength than I thought she did. I'm ability, trickery, stealth, knowledge arcana, perception, and persuasion. Alright, take care of some spells real fast, and then we can mosey on. None of these really stand out to me. Sure. A more righteous might is always good, though another raised dead. Well, we don't have any diamonds, it doesn't matter. And another heal here is always good. Though Eagle Soul is also good. There's a lot of really good spells here. Like level 6 spells on a cleric are some of my favorite. Yeah, we can slap that in here, I guess. We're gonna mix this up a smidge. I really like Icy Prison. Grab a Hungry Pit as well. More haste, always welcome. Alright, looks like we're all set. Let me see what I've... Well, never mind. Ivu's not... she doesn't level up till I gain mythic ranks. Bucephalus is very well rounded now. Alright. Let's take care of these.
A success worthy of praise.
Judging by the scraps of moldering clothes, these two dead men were Sarkorian priests of Gorum. Their positions indicate that they died fighting each other. On the altar of Gorum, the god of battle, radiates an aura of unrelenting fury, which even the world wound has failed to dampen after all these years.
The mongrel did it.
Alright, so what I'll probably do is off camera is rest up and buff up, then activate that to get rid of our corruption.
I've finished here. Is there more?
Warden of Darkness. No, it's Tower Shield. This +4 Mithril Tower Shield gives it the wielder DR5 good, and a -2 penalty to attack rolls against evil characters. It can be worn only by evil aligned creatures. That doesn't seem... Wait, don't fight hardly any good... I guess it depends on your mythic path. Like, if you choose an evil mythic path, maybe you're more likely to fight. Good aligned characters. Do I need +4 to Constitution? Probably not. Well, he just has +2 right now. Actually, you know what? No, because we use Bull Strength on him. So we'll give him more health instead. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Off camera, I'm gonna rest. Probably just go and pop this, and... Or maybe we'll just do it at the beginning of the next episode. It doesn't take long. That way I can show off the conversation, the party banter, when they're resting. Yeah, that's a better idea. I'm gonna call it here. Next episode, we'll rest, pop this, buff up, and continue exploring Wintersun. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.